Honorable judges, respect the audience. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Naura Kayla Lovelyna Ramadhani, and I'm here to tell you a story about nature and life. As we know, nature is an important role for human life. In fact, you could say humans would not be able to live without nature, right? Nature has provided all that humans need, all that humans want. But can human behavior to keep nature's gift? Maybe some still care about nature, like this one company. So let's start the story from once upon a time. There was a company called Kid Company, a company founded by Shasha Khedri, who's now planning a massive project. This project is different, unlike the other projects. I guarantee that this project is environmentally friendly. This project uses nature researches. Not just using it, this project can help us protect nature, said Shasha in an interview. Kid Company was currently looking for investors to work with. They had been looking for about 1 week, but everything was always contrary with the principles of the project that Shasha will make. One day, so what are your principles for making this project? Asked the investor to Shasha. We must take advantage of all natural resources, but after we use them, we must always take care of them, replied Shasha. Is there only nature to think about? Asked the investor. Yeah, that's just my principles. Because when we take care about nature, nature will also give the best for us, replied Shasha. Oh, good. I like your principles and stance, said the investor, impressed. Thank you, sir, said Shasha. 3 days later, the investor contacted Shasha to carry out the cooperation. Without thinking again, Shasha immediately agreed. For 2 to 3 years, everything went smoothly. The project was growing, and fortunately, many people were interested with the project. Kid Company was truly experiencing its heyday. But the heyday only lasted for 3 years. Until the end. Good morning. Is this Mrs. Shasha from Kid Company? Said a man. Yeah, it's me. Is there anything I can help you with? Replied Shasha. Sorry, ma'am. We from the investor received the bad news. We can cooperate with you starting today. Thank you, said a man, and he immediately turned off the phone. Shasha didn't accept it, and she immediately rushed to the place for her former investors. But it turns out that the place had stopped operating. At that time, Shasha could only remain silent and think about the fate of her company and her project. How is that possible? How can I get all the funds for this project? It's not like investors are breaking contract like this. Something must be going on, mumbled Shasha to herself. 1 week later, Shasha received an information that the raw materials for the project she was currently developing have run out due to overexploitation without any preservation. Shasha then threw her magazine on the table and said, See want to conserve them. They exploit them in abundance and endlessly. They take nature's gift instead of thanking them, but destroying them. Then Shasha was silent for a while, unbeknownst known to her, from her anger to silence. There was a friend in front of the door that overheard her word. A knock on the door didn't take long. "Yes, come in," said Shasha. "Sorry, Shah, but I heard your conversation earlier," explained Anna, Shasha's friend. "So, Kayla, that's the truth," replied Shasha. "Shah, I know you're a hardworking person. Instead of you thinking about this research, it's better." Before Anna finished speaking, Shasha interrupted. "Wait, what do you mean stop thinking? Maybe the impact has not been felt now, but in the future, the impact of this depletion of natural resources will be felt. It's not just me who loses, but you and everyone in the world. Do you know, my family was suffering because of human activity in nature. At that time, my father used to work as a farmer, and my mother doesn't work. Then a man came. He was like evacuating the rice fields area where my father worked. Yes, within a few days, the rice fields area fell in his hands. Up to 1 year, he managed to build the big factory there. For 1 year, we lived suffering behind the success of the factory. This is all seen by humans' hand that carry out the land conversion, exploitation without any preservation, and do not protect nature. You already know that, why I always thinking about nature before doing anything," explained Shasha. "Yes, Shah. Thank you for sharing your experience. From here, I can also learn something." Then Shasha started to think about another eco-friendly project. And this project was growing, and many people were interested with this new project. "This is what I want to prove to the world, that saving nature is a big effort to save our lives. There's no need to rush, just take small actions. Like start sorting garbage, plant different kinds of plants, or something we can do to save nature," said Shasha in an interview. And Kid Company was seen as the largest environmentally friendly company. And yeah, finally, that's all the story about Kid Company, Shasha Catering, nature, and life. I hope you can enjoy the story as much as I enjoyed to tell you this story. And don't forget, we as millennials must always take care about nature for our lives and for the future. At last, thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.